What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, and I guess this is going to be my Wants to Battle tag video for 2016. I was tagged by my good friend BlueJayOnToast, and so I'm going to be answering some questions about my favorite parts of Pokemon and YouTube from this past year. And funny thing is, BlueJay actually tagged me before for, I think it was a Sun and Moon tag video of some sort, and I actually recorded that video, and the video file got lost or didn't save to my computer or something. I don't know exactly what happened, but either way, if you're seeing this video now, I guess I'm actually doing better than I did on the last one. So shout out to that. But anyway, we're going to be answering some questions about Pokemon on YouTube from this past year. And then I'm going to be tagging a few other people to do this as well. So without any further ado, I guess we'll go ahead and jump in with the first question. And the first question is, what was your favorite part of the Pokemon 20th anniversary? And oh my goodness, man, the Pokemon 20th anniversary, there was so much stuff that happened. We had mythical Pokemon giveaways. We had TCG collections that came out. We had Pokemon Sun and Moon, who can forget that? Pokemon Go, Pokemon Generations. Like, so many things happened for the 20th anniversary that was so very cool. And it's really hard to just like pinpoint one exact thing that was my favorite part of it. But I guess I would have to say my favorite, and this may be a weird one, but I think my favorite part of it was probably just the whole excitement of the 20th anniversary in general. And what I mean by that is, like, we got to see like so many people just get super excited about the celebration of Pokemon, because Pokemon has been a part of a lot of our lives for many years. And to think like it's been 20 years since Pokemon started, and we're here now celebrating this game that's meant a whole lot to us. And it's just been really cool to see like all these people coming together to celebrate the game, including like people who haven't even, played Pokemon in several years. I know there's been a lot of people who either haven't played Pokemon in a long time or have never played Pokemon at all that have been getting into Pokemon because of this celebration, especially with stuff like Pokemon Go. I know like a lot of my friends from around here that don't even care anything about Pokemon have been playing Pokemon Go, and it's been really fun for us to like just go out and kind of, have fun together and have a bit of community in that sense. I think that's the coolest thing about Pokemon, is Pokemon's always been a game about community and connecting with other people. And so I just think that the whole embodiment of what Pokemon 20 was, and the feeling of both nostalgia and excitement for this series, has been my favorite part. That's really probably a vague answer, but I think that's what I would have to pick, though. So anyway, the second question is, what is your favorite Pokemon from Pokemon Sun and Moon? Man, there were so many cool Pokemon added in Pokemon Sun and Moon, but this one's pretty easy for me to pick my favorite because it's probably been my favorite since I initially saw its design, and that was Wishy-Washy. And I don't know exactly what it is about Wishy-Washy that I love so much. Like, it's this cute little fish Pokemon that's really kind of just I think it's adorable myself. But anyway, and then the whole concept of like a bunch of Wishy-Washys come together and it turns into its school form, and then it's this giant monstrosity of a Pokemon that's design is super dope. And I don't know, it kind of reminds me, it's like kind of like the Magikarp or Feebas of this generation to me, because it's just like this tiny little fish Pokemon that seems kind of irrelevant, but then kind of like how Magikarp, whenever its full potential is unleashed, or when Feebas's beauty is maxed out, they evolve into these magnificent Pokemon. Even though Wishy-Washy doesn't evolve, it does form together with all these other Wishy-Washy and create this giant monster of a Pokemon. And stats are really trash until it hits that schooling form, and then it gets these monstrous attack and defense stats, and I don't know, it's just really crazy. Plus, I love water Pokemon. You guys know I love water Pokemon, so I have to definitely go with Wishy-Washy on that one. It's definitely my favorite, and Wishy-Washy is squad goals. That's all there is to it. Anyway, though, the third question is going to be, which video are you most proud of making this year? There's actually a second part to this that I'll get to in just a second, but which video are you most proud of making this year? And that is kind of a difficult question to answer, just because I do series. I don't really do one-off videos that often. Most of the time, I'm doing Let's Plays. So it's like, I feel like if I pick it's easier for me to pick a series than just a specific video. And we've done several series throughout this past year. We did Platinum Randomized Nuzlocke. We did the Emerald Mono Water Nuzlocke. We did Pokemon Obsidian, and we're doing Pokemon Moon right now. But I think my favorite series that we did on the channel throughout this past year was definitely the Pokemon Y Wonderlock. And I don't know, to me that was just a really incredibly fun series to do. I think it's probably been the most fun series that I recorded, because it's, you know, it was the first time actually getting to do like 6th generation content on the channel and using a 3DS capture card, which was really, really cool. And then also just like the fact that you guys were super, super involved in that. And I think that's one of the things that really helps make a series continually enjoyable. Continually enjoyable, is that a phrase that makes sense? Anyway, is like, because it's really easy to be hype about a new series when you start off, and it can kind of get a little stale sometimes, but like your guys' interaction and knowing that you guys enjoy it actually makes it more enjoyable for me. And that was probably the series that had was the most well received, and you guys seemed to have the most fun with. So that one was really enjoyable. If I had to pick out like a highlight video, like, and I don't remember which episode it was, but it was the episode where we had our Ivysaur and we lost it to the Shelder because of Skill Link Icicle Spear. That was pretty intense, that one was. But I think that was my favorite series. And I guess if I had to pick one, like just a single video, like one of the one-off videos that I was proud of, I'll throw this in as a bonus. I really enjoyed doing the Magic mailbag video, which was when I opened a package from our friend Nerdy Steve. And he went to the anime convention in Boston, and he sent me a little package with some cool stuff that he picked up for me, which was really cool. And the reason I think that video was so much fun and enjoyable was just because it was kind of that one of those moments where you really realize what YouTube has like done for you, because like, you know, this is somebody that like I've known for quite a while. You know, we've met each other pretty early on, and then like here we are like a year later. It wasn't even quite a year, I don't guess, but here we are, you know, several months later, and you know, he sends me this package, and I think it was just like one of those things that reminds me of like how many friends that I've actually made through doing this. And like those friendships are, you know, real things. They're not just like, it's easy to like separate like this is online from like real life and stuff, but like these are real life friends that I've made, which is really, really cool. And so that was a really fun video. So that was a little bonus throw in there. But I definitely have to say my favorite series was the Y Wonderlock. That one was super, super enjoyable. And then it says, what are you most excited for the next year? So I'm guessing that means video. Which video are you most excited for next year? And man, I don't know. I guess the video where my facial hair actually doesn't look like trash. Yeah, that's probably the one I would pick. That's the one I'm looking most forward to. That video where my facial hair doesn't look like complete trash. No, but in all seriousness, I don't really know, because it's one of those things where it's like, it's hard to pick what your favorite video is going to be until you actually do it. And, you know, that's looking forward to the future. So I don't know what it's going to be, but I guess we will all find out together if you guys stick with me. So anyway, question number 4 is, what is the coolest bit of Pokemon merch you got this year? And I don't know, man. I got quite a bit of Pokemon merch throughout this past year. I think I've probably bought more this year than I have in the past, just because I've really been, you know, embracing more just my enjoyment of the series and all of that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I've gotten several cool things. I started buying a few plushes this year, which you can see up there on the shelf in the background. I got Espeon and Jolteon, and then Popplio and Litten. I don't have Rowlet yet. They didn't have Rowlet at the GameStop whenever I went the other day. So hopefully I can still find one of those, because I'd like to complete that collection. But those are really cool. I really like the Popplio and the Litten plush. They're really good plushes, and they're like super soft. I really like those. But I think probably my favorite pieces of merch that I got, and of course I've got several other things as well, but I think probably my favorite pieces of merch that I got, and I say pieces because I can't just pick one, but it's probably stuff like Pokemon merch that has been created by other people. Like not just like Pokemon Company made this or Nintendo made this, like stuff that was made from other people. And so I got a couple of things here. Like one of my favorite things is, and I apologize that this is like super wrinkled, but is this Espeon and Umbreon shirt that I got from Dina, and I will link her web store in the description, because I don't know, this is like just really cool. And I love when artists make really cool stuff like that you can go and check out. So this is like one of my favorite shirts now. I love it. Of course, it's got Espeon on it. It's the only shirt I have with Espeon on it, so that's pretty cool. And it has Umbreon on it too, and they're both pretty sweet. But another really cool thing that I got, and this is probably really simple and stuff, but I think these are really cool. I actually just got these the other day, and these are stickers made by Parahacks on Twitter, and I will link her store in the description as well. But I don't know if you guys can see these very well on here, but these are stickers, and you can get these designs on like t-shirts and stuff as well. But I bought the stickers because I'm a big fan of stickers for some reason, and she's got all these really cool like Alolan Pokemon and stuff. Like there's Lunala and Solgaleo, and then you got that's Primarina and Incineroar, and then Decidueye on there, and Alolan Marowak. Like really cool. And she's got some other ones as well, but I picked those up, and they're really cool. I'm just trying to figure out like what I want to stick them to, because I don't know, they're really cool. And I don't know if you could tell, but they have like here, I'll show you the Lunala one, because they've got like, they all have like constellations in them, and that looks super washed out because I've got the lamp really close. But so those are really cool. So definitely go check out both of their stores. And of course there's tons of other great artists and stuff that are making merch and everything. But those are some of I think those are my favorite things, are like things that other people make and that like I can help support by purchasing their stuff. So I think that's really cool. But question number 5 is, what has been the best Pokemon video you have seen this year? Man, there's been so many Pokemon videos. Shoot. I'm not gonna lie, like this is gonna be a weird one, but I think that initial announcement trailer for Pokemon Sun and Moon was one that really got me, just because it hit me in the nostalgia like so much, like watching the flashback to all these games that I've played over the years. Even though it didn't really reveal a whole lot about the new games, it was just like a really cool rewind, and it was like seeing everything throughout the years and seeing all these like clips from and moments from the games that I remember so fondly, like getting destroyed by by Whitney's Miltank with using rollout and stuff like that. Really cool video. But I'd say that the other thing that I would pick would be probably my favorite series was Nappy and Shady's Diamond and Pearl Soul Link. And the only reason I say the Diamond and Pearl Soul Link is because I haven't got to finish watching the Black and White Soul Link yet. I'm still pretty far behind on that one because I've been really busy and haven't been able to watch them as much the past few months. So yeah, but the Diamond and Pearl series, Soul Link was super great. I enjoyed that one. It's probably had some of my favorite moments of any of the Soul Links in that one. So that one's up there for me. I really enjoyed that series. So definitely go and check that out if you haven't seen it. If you haven't seen Soul Link, then I don't know what to say. Like if you haven't seen any of the Soul Links, I don't know what to say. But definitely go and check those out. But question number 6 is, what should your viewers expect in 2017? And the answer to that is, I really don't know what to tell you, because like I said, it kind of goes back to, what video am I looking most forward to, is I don't really 100% know what the future holds. I mean, I definitely have plans and ideas of things that I would like to do and, what I'd like to get done. But as far as actually how all of that will unfold and what it'll look like, I don't really know the answer to. like I can definitely say that there's a lot of things that, you know, I'm hoping to do that I'm really excited about. And um but there's nothing like, I don't want to like give too much away, or, you know, say something that ends up not happening. So I will say that I definitely, like, things that I definitely want to do a little bit more of is I definitely want to try and get some into more competitive battling and stuff, and do some more of that, because I really enjoy battling, and I would really like to get better at commentating battling, because I feel like whenever I do upload battles, that my commentary is probably not the best, because it's a different thing. I'm not as familiar with doing that as I am like LPs and stuff. But I'm also really hoping to, you know, do more collaborative work, because they're really, other than the Sun and Moon discussion videos, there hasn't really been much of like any collaborative projects on the channel. And so I definitely would like to, and I have been involved in some collabs. I mean, I've done a few FFAs with some people, and I've done of course, the X and Y co-op that is on Steve's channel, which is currently on a little bit of a hiatus, but that you could look forward to that in 2017. I'm sure that's going to be coming back, but that's not on my channel. But still, I'm definitely hoping to work with some more people, and to find some really cool people to just create content with, and enjoy working with. So I would also say that there's probably going to be a good bit of experimenting in 2017, of as far as like me trying to figure out what works best for the channel. And I know it's like super hard to please everybody, and there's no way you're going to please everybody, but I want to try and figure out the best way to deliver content to you guys, and make it the best for you guys. That being in quality, in quantity, finding that balance there of what's good of quality and quantity, and then you know hopefully getting into a better schedule. I guess schedules are really hard to keep, but I don't know. I'm getting very rambly with this, but expect the unexpected in 2017. We're gonna try. I definitely want to try new things and branch out. So and experiment with things. So I think that's what 2017 is going to bring. At least I'm hoping. So, and question number 7, which isn't really a question, but it's name a channel with less subs that your viewers will love and should subscribe to. If I could read. So this is kind of a tough one, because like there's so many awesome people that content I enjoy, and I think you'll enjoy, but a lot of them have more subs than I do, actually. So I don't know. I think if I had to pick one, I'm gonna have to go with Hawk's Hideout, though. Hawk's Hideout. I don't know. Dan may actually have more subs than me. I don't think he does, but if he doesn't, he should, because he's really awesome. He does a lot of showdown battles and stuff like that, showdown related content. He's a great battler, and I know that they do a lot of like showdown live stuff, as well as right now he's doing a series that's pretty cool, that's like sweep entries, where it's basically like highlighting a bunch of like showdown scenarios where a Pokemon has swept through pretty much an entire team, and it's really entertaining. There's no like commentary to it, but he does some really funny editing stuff with like captions, and it's really entertaining. I was watching a bunch of those earlier, but definitely go and check out Dan Hawk's Hideout. Like I said, I don't know for sure that he has less subs than me, but he should probably have more, because he's the bomb. But definitely go and check out his channel. It'll be in the description. But the next thing is that I'm supposed to tag 3 people to do this video, and I feel really terrible. It's like I feel like I shouldn't even be tagging anyone, because like this is the last day of 2016, and so I don't know that anybody that I tag is actually going to do this. But you know, as far as I'm concerned, you can do it through January, and it would be cool. But I'm just going to take a shot in the dark here, and I am going to tag Hawk's Hideout if he wants to do it. Definitely, I want to see his answers, and then I'm going to go with Elite Four walkthroughs, one of our IBL friends who did incredibly well throughout this season. I guess you would say probably one of my IBL rivals, because he was in my division, so we had to battle each other a few times. And then the third person that I'm going to tag is Cool Pikachu. We'll go with that. So Hawks Hideout, Elite Four walkthroughs, and Cool Pikachu. So if you guys want to do the tag video, feel free to. I should be more forceful and make you guys do it, but I'm not gonna do it because I'm super last minute getting this video done. But if you guys want to do it, definitely do that. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and tag anybody else that's watching this video as well. Like if you're watching this video and you want to do this, then go ahead and do one of these and tag your own friends and all of that stuff. Because I think the whole reason that the Wants to Battle tag was created in the first place was to encourage people to make videos. And you know, if you wanted to get started in making videos, like this was kind of a way for you to start. So if you're watching this video and you want to make one, definitely do that. And if you link it to me in the description, I will try and check it out as well. But anyway, guys, this is going to be my Wants to Battle tag for 2016. Yeah, I said it right. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Gift you magic touch as always. And if this is your first time stopping by the video, I hope that, or seeing a video on my channel, if I could English, and you enjoyed it, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I do a lot of fun LPs and stuff like that. And, you know, I don't know, maybe you'll enjoy it. Maybe you won't. But anyway, with that being said, I'm going to make like an Avra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day. Stay cool, and we will catch you next time.